As I have told you before, the attacks against me began using sounds by tracking my location across my apartment 24 hours a day, even early morning and even in the middle of the night, and dragging furniture and banging the ceiling right above my location. And when that was shown to not work, the attacks escalated to attack my body directly, and that proceeded for several years, and it keeps going on even now. But now there is even a newer type of attack. It's not nearly as bad as the attacks using sound 24 hours a day or the attacks against my body, but it is enough to piss me off and ruin my mood. I exercise every week, several days a week, early morning at exactly the same time. Friday is one of the days that I exercise. And every single week, on every Friday, early morning at exactly the same time that I'm supposed to begin my exercise, there is a horrible stench of fried bread coming from the window. And I can't close the window because there is no air conditioner over there, and I need air. I need oxygen. So I am forced to breathe and smell that very strong smell of fried bread. Now you see, I think that it's done deliberately for several reasons. First of all, Friday is holiday for most people, and people are usually asleep early morning on holidays. Yet each and every single Friday, early morning at exactly the same hour, there is this strong smell of fried bread. Moreover, if you'd say that they might be working on that it's some neighbors that are possibly working on that day and they wake up early and the time of their breakfast coincides with the time of my workout. It still doesn't explain why it occurs only on Fridays. You see, I exercise at exactly the same time, early morning, on other days of the week as well. But this strong smell of fried bread occurs only on Fridays. So it's more of evidence that it's done deliberately. Why exactly, I don't know, but one of my guesses that it's possibly to remind me of England because the English people eat toasts for breakfast. Now, I don't know whether that is the case or not, if it's really done to me to remind me of England. But I don't have plans, as I have already said, to move to another country, whether England or United States or wherever, anytime soon. You see, my life here in Israel is not bad at all, except for the evil thing that's attacking my body. But you see, it would attack me on any location on earth, not only in Israel. Without that evil thing, I'd actually enjoy my life here. It's a good country, good location, good people, good businesses. Maybe the businesses are not as great as the United States, for example, but I am not lacking anything. I have all the basic stuff I need. And I don't have any rush to immigrate to another country, whether it's England or whatever. As a matter of fact, to make me move to another location, even within the same country, it would take some big convincing to make that happen. I am not being moved around that easily. It would have to be very appealing to me. The opportunity, the offer. Also, I like the idea of staying here at my basic home for at least several years in peace before being moved anywhere else. The idea of being bullied here at home by that evil creature, and as soon as I get my freedom moving elsewhere, like I was driven out of my home, I don't like that idea. I don't like the idea of moving somewhere right after a period of several years of captivity. I want to know that I have lived at my own home for several years in peace before moving anywhere else, especially if it means immigrating to some other country. So anyway, I don't know whether it is or is not about England, but I really hope that this harassment with the smell of the fried bread each and every fucking single Friday is going to stop.